So today I'm doing part 2 of a video that I actually did really long ago. I did this video which was 10 expensive products that actually work and are worth it. And I'm not going to repeat the ones obviously in that video, even though a lot of them are still my favorites. But here are 10 expensive products from 2023 that actually work and are actually worth it. Number 1 on my list is this one. Also, this is all like random order. It's not like 1 to 10 because there's like some makeup, some hair stuff, some beauty stuff. Number 1 is the POREfessional Deep Petite Clay Mask from Benefit. Now, since May, since Singapore, when this was launched and I was at the launch, I have not stopped using this. It is so good. It's one of those like really nice clay masks that's perfect for Indian skin and weather, I feel. Like you put it on and you really feel like that squeaky clean feeling after. And the best part is the nose area. Like when it dries, you see all the dots and all the impurities that it's sucking out. And it's visual. So you feel like, oh my God, it's all coming out. So it is pricey. It's about 2,190 rupees. But I would buy this over and over again because it just is amazing on my skin and it works really well. Definitely is one of the best clay masks out there. One of my all-time favorites now. Also, as I mentioned in the first video, all the products in this video are going to be slightly expensive and pricey, but they are really worth it. And I feel like if you invest in the right skincare, hair care, whatever, then you don't really need to do a lot of like salon services, facials, all of that. I do those because I enjoy them occasionally, but it could be like once a year sometimes, or not do it at all. And I'm still happy with how things are going. That's when I feel like the product is really worth it. Then we have the K9 Frizz Dismiss Oil, which you guys have seen in my videos. This is my new bottle because I've used it this much. When I went to do my hair again, I got another bottle. Obviously, if you have frizzy hair like mine, it's not like, oh, it's going to be like chapta suddenly. That's not going to happen ever. But I do feel like it helps with the softness. It's easy to use on dry hair, wet hair. So I just usually put like a couple of pumps after I wash my hair, whether I'm drying it or leaving it, or if, like before a shoot like today as well. Just, run it through my hair so the ends feel softer. And even though it's oil, it's not really heavy on the hair. It doesn't feel sticky. You can see I put it just before this video, but like there's still movement in the hair. It's still like big, but it's softer and it feels good. If you're looking for a great scrub that you can use like maybe every day or 2 to 3 times a week, this is amazing. So this is the L'Occitane shower scrub that I've been using quite a bit. I really like this because the granules are really like nice and like easy to use and not so hectic on your skin. Like it exfoliates, but it's not, like harsh. I really feel right now with the crazy October heat that we have going, I feel really grimy and there's a lot of dead skin. Like, when you rub your back like this, I don't want to do it right now, but you get like that dead skin. So I've been using this at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I feel like it's amazing if you want to invest in a good body scrub that exfoliates, does the job, but is still not too harsh. This is great. Up next, we have this guy. Now, this little cube is my favorite cream currently. This is the LANEIGE Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream. I use the one for oily to combination skin. There's one for normal and I think drier skin as well, but I have a greasy T-zone. This works so well for that. You can see I have almost finished this, like there's barely any left and I'm going to get more very soon. So this is a really like light gel-like formula which gets absorbed into the skin really easily. If you don't want to see a cream, feel a cream once it's in, this is amazing for that. So Weber and I both love this. It's great for the day as well. I usually mostly use it at night, but like if you're someone that does day and night, this works really well for that as well. It is pricey, I will warn you. 3,050 rupees in India, but it's a really large jar and it lasts really long. Like you just need a tiny bit and you're good to go. Sometimes I feel like when I want like extra hydration, I do like a nice big dollop and it still all vanishes in 5 minutes, which is what I love about the cream. So this works really well for combination to oily skin and I would definitely recommend it. Okay, time for my favorite sunscreen. So you guys know I've been using a lot more sunscreen this year and There are a lot that I've actually liked, but if there's one that I have to pick that is like the holy grail sunscreen of the year, it's ISDIN. So this is the ISDIN Photoprotector Water Fusion Sunscreen. It's just really light. Yes, it is expensive compared to a lot of sunscreens out there, and it is like a cream that you have to apply. But if you need like proper sun protection for like a lot of exposure, heavy coverage, this works really well. And yeah, it's a little over 2,000 rupees, but it's totally worth it because this bottle lasts forever if you use a little bit. I'm not someone that like douses myself in sunscreen unless I'm like on the beach or in the sun like crazily. But this is really light. Like I've got it on even now. You don't feel it. You sweat through it. It's, you know, easy to use. And I've had a lot of people with different skin types tell me that this has worked for them. So I think it works for everybody. So if there's one sunscreen I would recommend, it's this. Okay, the LANEIGE HA Cleansing Gel is amazing. I do not have it here right now, but you are seeing it on your screen. And it is something you guys have seen in a lot of my videos because I use it a lot. I do have a lot of face washes that I have to use still, which I'm using right now. But this is one that I would go back and buy any day. Like it's just a great foaming face wash. And you know, for me, a cleanser or face wash really needs to do the job of that, you know, feeling that squeaky clean like feeling after. If it doesn't do that and I still feel like slightly greasy or grimy, it's not working for me. I need that clean feeling, and this one does just that without drying your skin. Feels amazing. And yeah, I mean, I think it would work for most skin types. I feel like I found like a cleanser that I will be using for many years, and I really like it. Okay, my next hair favorite is this. Okay, so this is the Nutriplenish range from Aveda, the shampoo, the conditioner. I use both these. This one is like my holy grail. I pretty much wash my hair every single day. So I like products that are not drying, that are great for dry hair, because as you can see, I have dry hair. And this works really well for like drier, like more damaged, more frizzy hair like mine. So I've been using this for a few months. Yes, I mix it up with my like anti-dandruff shampoo or color protect and stuff like that on the days that I just color my hair. But largely I've used this for a few months and it is amazing. It's expensive, but it's a large bottle that lasts quite a while. And if you have drier hair, you know that you want a product that's not going to strip your hair further. And this really works for me. My current favorite brow product. Okay, so this is the Fluff Up Brow Wax from Benefit. You guys know that I use Benefit's brow products. I have been using them for years. Lately, this is pretty much all I use. Like even right now, this is all I have on my brows. I just kind of brush them backwards with, you know, the wax and then fluff them up like this. And I feel like they look really nice like this. I haven't done my brows since May, and I've been like just growing them out and fluffing them up. And I like this like feathered, thicker brow, you know, like I don't like my thin brows anymore. This is definitely pricey. This is 2,590 rupees, but it is one of those products that I feel that I have to use. It works so well for me. I love that it gives you this natural feathered feel. Even if you draw your brows in, it still looks much more feathered and natural, if you know what I mean. So if there's one brow product that is expensive that I feel I would 100% recommend, it's this. Then we have one of my favorite lipsticks of 2023, the M.A.C Lock Kiss Ink, which I'm wearing right now. So this is the shade Doyenne number 80. This lipstick is like transfer proof, kiss proof, everything proof. It doesn't budge. I've done like a whole video with this one and the Etude House one. I will link it here. It's one of my favorite lipsticks of the year for sure. It's about 3,000 rupees pricey, yes. Worth it, totally. I actually bought one of these in Singapore before it launched in India, and then they sent me like a few. But it's just one of those that, you know, once you put it on, it's gonna be there all day, no matter what you do. And it's pigmented, like you can see the color payoff, and it just feels so good and soft and velvety and not like drying for a matte lipstick, which is why I really love it. Like I feel like for the festive season, if you're going to invest in one high-end lipstick, this should be it. And last but not the least, we have the L'Occitane Immortelle Reset Serum. This is, I remember talking about this years ago along with the Estee ANR serum, which I use a lot and I still use. This one is something that Weber uses every night for the last few years. He is addicted to this. It smells divine. I use it on and off along with ANR and a lot of the other serums that I've been using. It is slightly cheaper than ANR, so if you're looking for something high-end that's not as expensive but as good, this is amazing. You know, just use it as is, use it before your moisturizer. It also smells divine, guys. This is definitely one of the best high-end serums out there. So guys, those were all the top 10 expensive products that I feel you should get in 2023 if you're looking to splurge. Of course, as I say, invest in your skin, get products that work for you. What works for me may not work for you, so get smaller, tiny bottles, try them first and then kind of invest in the bigger bottles. But I feel like if you invest in good skincare, hair care products, makeup that works for you, it really lasts for a long time, and over time you can kind of justify that cost. So if you liked the video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and comment below with your favorite high-end products from 2023. Maybe I will add some more to my list. See you guys.